It's 5 a.m.
You ready to do Yellowstone?
Sure.
Let's do this.
We just gotta move all the stuff from the front to the back again.
Hi, I'm Liz, and my other half is Charlie, and we are exceptionally frugal. That's why we're traveling the U.S. in our minivan Opal, paving the way for others to see that traveling on a budget can be quite fun. We love the outdoors, and we'll try to avoid cities, do lots of hiking, and have a strange obsession with rocks. So hop in the van, and let's see what kind of adventure we can find.
Well, we got everything packed. Now we gotta drive in the dark.
Yellowstone.
Did you get
Yep. Oh, we're passing through.
What? Oh, you gotta stop.
Yeah.
Excuse me, how much? Oh, free 50? Free 50.
Close. Please proceed. And we're in.
So we have an America the Beautiful pass, but apparently you don't need a pass when you arrive early. Pro tip.
Yep, pro tip. Apparently we didn't need to buy one.
Yeah, we did.
I heard a oh my gosh from Charlie. Wow. Whoa. Dang. There's a waterfall down there. So we're gonna do a little hike here.
Down to the lower lookout. That was just the upper lookout that you saw, but from up there we could see the lower lookout for this waterfall was way down there.
It's not gonna be fun coming back up, but I think it's gonna be worth it. So far, I think we're gonna be the only people down there.
I don't think this is wheelchair accessible.
What was that?
Go over that way.
There's rocks crumbling off the cliffs over there. Scary.
A rock slide.
We're dropping pretty low in this canyon. Okay, we're to the lookout. We're gonna turn around these trees and see the waterfall.
And you're gonna see it with us.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, wow.
All right. Wow. That is beautiful. And look, this poor little waterfall probably doesn't get enough credit.
That poor little waterfall's for the people that took the time to hike down here.
Yep, bonus.
And you guys, because we took the time to hike down here for you.
Yep, was it hard, guys? Nah, it was easy. We made it easy for you.
That's right. And now for the climb back up.
Da-na-na! Da-na-na!
See you at the top.
Oh, yeah, see you at the top. And there's Opal.
I made it.
Woohoo! That was steep. We're in Norris Geyser Basin right here. Sounds like a pot of spaghetti's boiling.
Some interesting rock here.
They're not boiling spaghetti, they're boiling eggs. That's what it smells like. So if you guys truly want an immersive experience here, go boil some eggs and watch this video.
Yeah.
So what do you think of van life so far?
It's kind of nice, actually.
It's quite magical.
It is.
I cannot believe the things we've been through.
Things we've seen.
It's becoming normal, but we haven't lost the appreciation of it.
Yeah, last night we were sitting in bed in the back of the van, and we were like, doesn't this just feel like we're at home? And it did.
It was
crazy.
Totally cozy. We have a routine without even coaching each other. We just get the van ready for bed. We get it ready to go.
Yeah. We're getting quick at it too.
Yeah, and we picked up some groceries and we got the perfect amount that fit perfect in our cooler. Like, we just knew. So like, we're getting good at this, guys.
Ah. So I wonder who's the person that came out to this area to build these boardwalks.
Be a little scary.
That would be.
Now they're frying the eggs.
So we've been here once before, many moons ago, and we came here on an anniversary trip, and we slept outside. We bought a tent and took the roof off of the tent so we could see the stars, and we were hearing the elk in the rut all night long, just that awesome sound. But me and Liz didn't get any sleep, so we ended up just driving through Yellowstone and not seeing anything last time.
I napped the whole way.
She did. And
I had like these $15 Fred Meyer or Walmart sleeping bags, and it was cold. It was probably in the 20s.
Very cold, yeah.
I think it was well, it couldn't have been November. It had to have been around this time.
It was November.
But the park's not open.
Some of the roads are.
Okay.
It stopped when I... It's kind of nice though being here right now because there really is hardly anybody here.
Private tour of Yellowstone by the Adventure Closet. Well, I guess that was it for that super cool loop. Let's see what's next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably super cool stuff.
Yep, probably. So far, everything else has been.
This license plate game gets real easy at these national parks. So out of 50, not counting District of Columbia, which we've already seen as well, we need Alabama, Arkansas, Georgia, Delaware. We've seen Georgia.
Oh yeah, we did see Georgia.
Did see Georgia.
Okay. We by me meaning you.
Yeah. I'm stomping her at this game.
Hey, I have Tennessee. Okay.
You have Tennessee and Washington.
And Washington, so
And Louisiana. Or is that a C?
That's a C.
Oh, well, I tried.
Wait a minute, was Louisiana mine? That's C's look like L's. Maybe Louisiana was mine, not Tennessee.
Well, yeah, because you had at least 2.
Okay.
So we need Alabama, Delaware, Hawaii, Indiana. No, we've seen Indiana. Kentucky, Maryland, Mississippi. I swear we've seen Mississippi. We'll see it again though. Rhode Island, Vermont, and West Virginia. Out of 50, that's all we have left is 9 left out of 50.
Maybe it would help if my glasses weren't actually over my eyeballs.
You're a big guy.
Gosh, they're huge.
Yeah. Buffalo butt.
Next stop on the journey, we're doing the Firehole Lake Drive.
So we've passed a lot of places here at Yellowstone, just due to the sheer number of people. I mean, it's morning still, and it's the middle of the week, and everything's just so crowded here. It really takes away from it, but we're still gonna show you some stuff. That looks deep. Very clear.
Cannot believe that we caught that on video. Charlie got some shots. I've seen Old Faithful before, but that was the coolest thing I have seen in Yellowstone National Park. Steam it.
Well, that was cool.
That was so cool. Wow, what an honor.
Oh, is he gonna poop for us? He is! Yay! I got that on camera.
It is the adventure closet style to go to the places that people don't go to often, see the little things, the side shoots. When you plan a vacation, you want to see the big things. If you got 5 days to explore the park, you're gonna, you know, see Old Faithful, you're gonna see all the big items. And we have been doing the small things here, but we wanted to see the Grand Prismatic, and we went to the parking lot and there were cars just coming out onto the road and lining up, and that's just not a way to enjoy nature in our opinion. So we're going to skip that and see what other awesome things we can find that most people don't see when they come to Yellowstone.
And we know we're at a national park. We know there's a lot of people here, but there are parts of national parks that aren't as crowded. Like that place with the buffalo we just saw. Fairy Falls, huh?
Yep, and the White Dome.
Oh yeah, and the White Dome.
That was so cool. I love that.
Yeah. But I mean, we don't need to see everything here. We don't need to go see, you know, I don't know. We're gonna drive by Old Faithful and see how many people are there, but I guarantee you it's probably not gonna be in this video.
And it's gonna be surrounded with people, which, I mean, it's just people out trying to enjoy the same things we are, but it kind of takes from the nature experience.
Yeah. Yeah, and we, you know.
Okay, so we are not doing Old Faithful, of course.
Too many people here.
Way too many people. But we came to the parking lot just so that Charlie can beat my butt even further on the license plate game.
We're trying to finish it.
Here, I'll take you guys on the next round.
This is just one of the many parking lots we've gone through.
Yeah.
So we got Washington, Montana, Washington, Idaho, Washington, Minnesota, Montana, California, Oregon, Wyoming, Washington. A lot of Washingtons here. Idaho, Tennessee, Arkansas, which is one we just picked up. Colorado, Minnesota, California, Washington, California.
So, yeah, that's how we play the license plate game.
This is a good way to pick them up real quick.
Yeah.
Is just go to a national park and...
Especially if you just want the game over with because you're losing horribly.
Yeah, you know.
Let's go visit another parking lot, babe.
No, I'm good. So, we saw awesome buffalo, beautiful waterfall, took a nice little hike around some bubbling pools.
It was a great day.
It was a great day.
And we gotta see that buffalo up so close. What amazing shots you got.
We did stay far enough away from the buffalo. We stayed the recommended distance away. And I just used my long lens for the shots, as you saw. Just want to be sure that you guys aren't thinking that we're those people that walk up to a wild animal and, you know, try to ride a buffalo.
Yeah, be smart. Don't ride a buffalo.
Yeah.
Smokey the bear told us that.
Yeah, and Yogi the bear.
Yeah, Yogi. Yogi's from Yosemite.
No, he's from Yellowstone.
He is from Yellowstone. Who's from Yosemite?
Probably Smokey. I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe you guys know. Who is Yosemite's mascot?
Yeah. What the heck? The elk are just hanging out in the yard here.
Oh, wow.
Cutie pie in a minivan. Cutie pie in a minivan.
That's not how that song goes.
How's it go?
Old man in a minivan.
Oh man,
Driving fast as I can. I'm an old man in a minivan.
I think you sang it better the first time.
I did, yeah. Check out our Oregon trip. Better song there.
Yeah.
So before we leave Yellowstone, I don't remember if I've ever been out to the northeast entrance, but there's a wildlife viewing area here called the Lamar Wildlife Viewing Area, and we're gonna check that out, and hopefully we see some more wildlife. I mean, we already saw that cool buffalo, but wait, what's the difference between a bison and a buffalo? Is there a difference?
I don't think there's a difference.
Okay. Anyway, so hopefully we see some cool wildlife out here.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. I have a lot of fun viewing the wildlife, making Charlie take pictures of them. Blacktail Plateau.
We had to make an illegal U-turn just to get back here.
It just looked like our kind of road.
It does. One-way road, next 6 miles, and it's gravel.
Pavement turns. Gravel.
Traffic jam.
That is a whole giant herd of buffalo over there. Look at them. We might be here for like all day. There's so many.
That's crazy.
That is crazy business.
Why are people honking?
Oh, there's some babies in there. Yearlings for sure. Hi guys.
Oh my gosh, they're coming on your
Just
side
like
too.
all over the place. Hi. But you're sick of all these people.
That's huge right here.
Oh, look at this big guy coming. Oh, you're a cutie. Look at your little horns.
Look at this massive one.
I saw you sniffing butt. Ew, he looks like he's throwing up. That butt smelled bad. What do you think about that?
Wow, those guys were close.
I know, just weaving in and out of traffic in front of Opal, on both sides of us.
Yeah.
It was a little nerve-wracking having the window open.
You didn't want to make any sudden movements or anything.
Yeah, you don't want to take them off. They're big guys, and gals, but that was so cool.
That was really cool. Got some great photos and awesome video.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, we had the complete Yellowstone experience today.
I know, we are headed out of the park, but who knows what's gonna happen before we leave. We just kind of, if we see a sign that looks cool, we go.
Yeah.
We went and saw a petrified log. It was kind of fenced off, so it kind of made it feel more.
We grabbed a couple photos from far, but it just it was kind of impersonal.
But I mean, in all actuality, it's an amazing petrified log.
Yeah, it was huge.
But it just too touristy with it being fenced off and
few people around.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were gonna go up to it with our spray bottles.
I know. Take our spray bottles and spray it, see what the grains look like.
Yeah. See what it looked like if we tumbled it.
Yeah.
But it was like probably 20 feet tall and just giant.
Yeah. Thanks for coming along with us through our trip through Yellowstone and all our travels so far. You guys have seen a lot, and there's so much more to be seen, and we're not stopping anytime soon. That's for sure.
Hey, if you want to help us along on our journey, go ahead and check out our Patreon. We have up-to-date information on where we are as of like current, because by the time you see this, we'll probably be long gone from here, unfortunately.
Yeah, it takes time to process the videos, find internet, but we're pumping them out, and they just seem to get better and better.
Yeah. So if you want some bonus content, check out that Patreon.
And we definitely appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Have a great day.
Bye now.
Bye now. Aww. More babies.
Goodbye, Yellowstone.
Goodbye.